Hello, generals, and welcome back to our Union campaign. And the next battle up is our first grand battle, the first battle of Bull Run. And we can take 10 brigades into this battle, but it looks like we probably need to go to career and put another point into army organization in order to unlock a third division. All right, and so we also have some reputation points. I think I'm going to use 5 to get 2,000 Springfield 1855s. And I think I will use 3 in order to get John Gibbon. All right, so I'm going to take John Gibbon. I'm going to put him as the division commander in 1st Corps, but we do need to create a 3rd Corps, so let's go ahead and do that. We do have some infantry here. Well, infantry is what I want. So let's put some Springfield 1855s. There we go. Just a captain? That's probably too low. I'd say let's get a lieutenant colonel for that. And then also another infantry brigade. I don't want to use all the 1850. Well, I do have some money, so it'll probably be okay. All right. Oh, another captain. I didn't mean to do that. Let's get another Lieutenant Colonel, Steve Grimes. Also, and I meant to do it before the last battle, we have another name change. That would be Chaos Legion, who, of course, was with us through our Confederate campaign as well. Good to have him here. Let's see. So we have some 12-pounder Napoleons here. Let's knock that up to 10. All right, so 1,000. Kimless Brigade, yeah, you had a pretty tough time in that last battle, unfortunately. Let's see, I don't know, should we get everyone up to around 1,100 maybe? Somewhere around there. Oh, I went a little over. Chaos Legion, you're good. Gavin. Oh, and speaking of name changes, look, guys, if you would like a brigade, chance to name a brigade, I'm certainly would love to do that. So please let me know in the comments. All right, so we do have a battery here. Also, 12-pounder Napoleon. If I can spell, wow. There we go, 12-pounder Napoleon. We do have Vinton here as well. Would he be more useful? Yeah, let's get him up a little bit further. Let's maybe push him up to what, 400 perhaps? All right. So we have our units, I think, mostly filled out. I mean, I still have quite a bit of money, actually. These 1842s. Is there anything? They wouldn't be too bad. There's the Springfield 1855s, which are a little bit, I mean, they're better in efficiency. How much would that cost? 24 grand. That would be half my cash. Well, we still have some stuff to buy. I did want to buy, let's take a look at this. 525 range, 475. So the JF Browns are better. So I want to start buying up those. And of course, in artillery, want to buy this 120-pounder Parrott. Buy the 24-pounder howitzer. Buy this 12-pounder Whitworth, which is like this long, skinny cannon, but it shoots up an effective range of 1,800. Which is pretty great. And then we have this 4.5-inch Siege. It's kind of like the 20-pounder. It shoots a little, the range is a little bit better, but doesn't pack quite as punch. But still, pretty good cannon. So we want to buy those up before this battle, before it resets. So I think that should get us ready. All right, so they got almost 29,000. Ouch. And this is showing us at almost 22. So, I mean, they got us by 7,000. That's a lot. That's a lot. We do outgun them by 3, though, actually. So, pretty interesting there. Okay. Battle of Bull Run. The date is July 21st, 1861. Several miles to the east, the Confederate Army of PGT Beauregard has deployed south of Bull Run River to guard Manassas Railroad Junction. From the other side, Brigadier General Irvin McDowell is leading the Union Army and is looking for a weak point to attack. The Confederate Army is stretched out to defend all possible river passages. Their left flank is vulnerable, and this is where the bulk of our Union Army is going to attack. At first, you are going to lead some of McDowell's troops in a decoy action at the Stone Bridge. Their mission will be to screen our primary flanking maneuver through Sudley Ford. Next, your army, backed by McDowell's main force, will launch a powerful attack from the west. Their main objective will be to surprise and quickly overwhelm Beauregard's left flank before Joseph E. Johnston's Army of the Shenandoah reinforces him. Excellent. The rebels are guarding the Manassas Railroad Junction with strong forces a few miles east of this location. Bull Run River is defended by several Confederate brigades, and forcing our way through could be risky. It is advised to initiate a feint attack on this bridge with a small amount of regiments. All right. Our main force can pass the river here and attack the left flank of the Confederate Army. If we act fast, the rebels will have no time to reinforce the area and will be forced off the field. Oh, yeah, it's easier said than done, my friend. Then we will move east and deal the final blow. We can end the war today, General. Good luck. Well, if you know your history, you know that is pretty much the opposite of what happened. The Stonewall Jackson showed up late, routed the Union off the field, and the war did not end quickly. General, we are ready to execute our diversionary attack on this stone bridge. Some rebel regiments are guarding the area. Advance with caution. Okay. I will try. In about an hour, our divisions will arrive and launch a full-scale attack on their flank. Good. Until then, keep the rebels busy. Good luck, General. Okay. All right, so these are some freebie units here on the side. Let's let them come in. Whoa. All right. Wow, 5 of them? Cool. All right, I'm going to move kind of 4 of them maybe this way. Then maybe this guy we'll have you stay down here and watch the crossing. Make sure no one does anything crazy. All right, now our troops up here. Let's kind of get to this wood line. Please, if you so would be so kind. Vinton, I'm going to send you around this way. All right. Slow as we go. Slow as we go. That's okay. All right, now here comes 3 more troopers. I kinda, if it would work out, I would like you to be up here to look down on the line, if possible, please. If you'd be so kind. Do I have my other battery yet? No, there he is. 12-pounder Napoleon. All right. Cool. Cool. I assume what all of these guys probably just have... Yeah, 1842s, unfortunately. Whoa, rebel cavalry spotted. Ah! 2nd New York. Get down here, help out. Because in this mod, cavalry is like... I don't know what they did to it, but holy smokes. It's strong. They made it really strong, I feel like. Here, let's send a whole nother. Uh-oh. 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 More skirmishers. More skirmishers. Get down here. We need to destroy these this cavalry. That would be a win. That would be a good, very good thing. No doubt. All right. There you go. Okay, so yeah, we're bringing a bunch of skirmishers down here. Ooh, if we could pin him right there, that would be pretty nice. Pin him in the corner and just destroy him. Yeah, let's get down here. Let's see if we can just get a little bit tighter on this. Need someone to cover all the angles, though. All right, get here. You come around here, and we'll destroy that cavalry while we can. Whoa, how did this 12-pounder get so damn quick? Kind of impressive. How did he get out way ahead of everybody? That's kind of wild. Oh, don't let him scoot back here. Oh, we're taking some artillery fire. Yeah, there's an artillery right there. Huh. No infantrymen. Kind of surprises me. All right. Can we kind of scoot? Oh, and I also have some scouts. Very nice. Let's see if I can move across. All right. Oh, no, they do. There is infantry there. Okay. Well, that makes sense, as I figure there should be. All right, let's speed it up a little bit. Oh, is he stuck? We got him stuck. A little bit of game mechanics. Not that I did it on purpose, but still. He did it to himself, man. I didn't do that to him. I wasn't trying to do that to him. Okay. Mr. Scoutman, come around here, would you? And then I do have my skirmishers. Can't really call them snipers yet, unfortunately. Not until I get something better. All right, we need to move you back because you're just taking fire for no good reason. And my army might be the slowest son of a guns on the country. Wow. Yeah, at least we'll get to destroy, hopefully, this first Clay Dragoon unit. Oh, we got some Louisiana Tiger skirmishers sitting here. Interesting. Of course, if I tried to get in there, I'd be running right into that 4th South Carolina, which would be probably not a good idea. But let's see what I can do with him. All right, finally some of our forces are starting, I guess, to arrive. Barely. I can't wait till I can actually outfit a true sniper unit and just rain death from the hidden flanks. That's when things get really good. Right now, he's just using Harper Ferry's 1855s. But we'll get there. Come on, get some fire. There you go. There you go. All right. We're almost there. Oh, not you. Yeah, you three, I kind of want you over here. Let's keep hitting the LA this skirmisher unit, please. Let's wear them down. I wish I could crush them with the cavalry, but oh well. All right, hold. This is still going on. I could maybe try and get in here and get a surrender, maybe. Yeah, the LA Tigers 2-star unit. I do believe this battle's gonna I believe the Confederates do have some higher tier units. Some battery is shooting at us somewhere over here. Oh, there it is. Don't know if I can get to it. I assume there's some infantry in there somewhere. I would think, right? Alright, you hold your fire at will. Alright, yeah, we're warmed up. See, yeah, all that condition we lost. It's okay. Yep, look at that. Yeah, there's Bartow. There's probably another one somewhere. Alright, good job doing that there. Now, I'm not sure if we outranged this South Carolina guy or not. Whoa, whoa. Don't do that to me. Don't be starting this charge crap. Where's my cavalry? Come around. Come on. Stop moving. Oh, didn't even get a volley off. Oh my gosh. Alright, Kimmelis, you might as well just hold at this point. It's too late. He had his sprint shoes on, I guess. Wow. Ah, he can see us, and he is firing us. Yeah, not until we get that. Kimmelis is getting pushed out. Where is my general? There he is. There you go. Charge in here. Well, let's see if we're going to make him pay for it. He did all that. Let's make him pay. Maybe we'll get some sort of crazy surrender or something. He's losing a lot of men. He's losing more than we did. So I guess we'll take it. Alright. Dang it, Kimmelist. Oh, crap. My Napoleon is way back. Alright, we're still hitting him. What has he got? He's at 800. Oh, we did it! We did it. He surrendered. Now that is a win. Scouts, watch out. Watch out. Alright. Goodness gracious. That's a win, though. I'll take it. I'll take that all stinking day. You better believe it. Alright. I really would like to be able to push out. You know what? I feel like is most important is just holding it. You two, I want you to come up here. Start making that long trek. We didn't get a surrender there, but oh well. You can come up here too yourself. Alright. Oh, he's going to try and take him back. Well, let's get our scouts ready, because maybe we can do something similar. Purple Cobra, step up. Chaos Legion, get here. Oh, come on, captured unit. Go a little faster than that, please. Please. And then all of you skirmishers, you can just sit here and watch out for shenanigans. If you would. Scout, I want you prepared to maybe do something very, very similar. Dang it. I really don't want him to get that unit back. Okay. It's alright. He stopped. He stopped. And I want to be prepared to hit him. Oh, hello there, Mr. Oh. I think what's more important is this brigade of 1,100 men. Whoa, he's getting in there. He's getting in there. Well, I'm going to be getting in there too. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, he's routing already. This is perfect. And we're about to put 450. Charge him. The numbers are going a little slower than I would have thought. There you go. I guess they weren't fully routing yet. All right. Oh, this is great. What if we get another surrender? That would be huge. That would be wild. That is when all that charging pays out into your favor for once. That's for sure. Oh, we did it. That is 1,600 men captured. Absolutely huge. We lost more scouts than I would have liked doing it, but I'm gonna call that a win. All right, scouts, I do need you down here to help out. Please, sir. I don't know if they have any brigades here. Can we just capture them all? All right, let's start moving up. Speaking of batteries, R2 batteries. Good job, Kimmelis Brigade in Liberty's Edge. That was perfect. All right, good. This battery is routing. Okay, things are looking up, I think. Well, there's a long way to go. They have a lot of troops, and they're going to be bringing them. They're going to be bringing them at me, and they're good. They're strong. So we just got to watch out. Look at that brigade. That battery toasted, gone, wiped. Just what I want to see. All right, I don't like that he's able to see me here. There's no sense that, of course, these are freebie troops, right? So I'm gonna put you there. Okay. Oh, we need to be moving up. Yes, we do. We need to be getting ourselves in position. Move up a little bit. Okay. Things are going all right. Okay, things are going okay. Obviously, you guys have a long walk, but it'll be worth it once they're over here to help support this kind of flank, if you will. And eventually, yes, I'm going to want these guys to get over here if possible. Oh, my scout unit. The rebels withdraw to Henry Hill. General, we outnumber the enemy and we must keep pushing forward. The Confederates are establishing their defenses on top of this hill near Henry's farm. General Jackson has been spotted with fresh troops coming from the south. And yes, good troops they are. We must break this hill's defenses before the arrival of rebel reinforcements, awaiting your orders to attack. All right, pause for just a little bit. All right, first things first, I think I'm going to send these two brigades all the way around because they're big, fresh, strong brigades. And I feel like this side is a little bit tougher than this side. So let's start there. Everyone else of your unit, kind of maybe get down there, something like this. And then all of my guys kind of, we really got to try and get over here a little bit. No, you there. I hate when you give a line and sometimes they totally cross up. So they wanted Chaos Legion to go all the way across and they go short. No, You're already closer to that line, so do that. Now on this side, I think I'm going to send the 2nd Ohio back this way just to help keep an eye on this here river. You go there. 2nd New York move up. Batteries move up a little bit. Okay, let's press play. Oh, these 2 batteries, I kind of want to get you closer involved as well. General, get up. Supplies, get up. Surrendered units, get way up there, please. Alright. I see a battery sitting here. Alright, Stuart's cavalry's going for our right. Okay, never mind. They got some cavalry coming. So I don't really want to mess with that. Oh, we might be able to get some. Alright, Vinton, make a move, please. Interesting. Let's see if we can light them up. Light them up! There you go. Oh, only one brigade opened fire, unfortunately. Oh, there's a whole nother Stuart cavalry coming down. Okay. Oh, Kimless Brigade, I didn't grab you for some reason. That's okay. We'll be alright. Alright, that Stuart Brigade is getting pushed off. Alright, you, I want to put you so you're looking at this here bridge, please. Alright, once these batteries fire, I'm going to move them even a little bit more. There they go. My goodness, it's pulling teeth. Come on. Alright, yeah, I want to move you even a little bit more down and closer. Remember, these are 6-pounders. They don't have a whole lot of distance to them. Oh, we're kind of getting hit here. All right, you two, you got to get down here a little bit quicker, please. There you go. Now that Stuart unit's going to get lit up, so that'll be nice. All right, they got troops coming. All right, I probably should have kept y'all moving a little bit better. All right, Kimless Brigade's coming around. Where are those 2 big ones? Whoa, they got a long way to go. They got a long way to go. But that's all right. Oh, ooh, now that worked out well. Perfect. That worked out very well. All right, here they come. Look at these units. And here's the thing. And I guess I should give them credit for this, but they attack in one spot. So, they just overwhelm one spot and pour through, which, I mean, I guess, should I be saying, like, that's wrong? Probably not. All right, charge this battery, please. Let's break this battery. Come on, you guys, shoot Stuart, please. Shoot that Stuart cavalry. All right, this is good, though. They didn't, they're not making a move there. Actually, probably would be fine. I kind of maybe would prefer if they maybe tried to cross with somebody, so we could at least keep them tied up. Look at how bogged down Kimlist is getting in these little random. I find that most distressing. But okay. Oh, that's not going to do any good. Y'all have to get a little closer. And then y'all have to get like this. All right, because really the idea here is just to... All right, I want y'all to try and cross. You 3 batteries, get as close to the shore as you can. I guess like that. No, just... I'll do some stupid stuff. So if they attack right here, you can put some firepower right into them. Marsh is already struggling with morale. Yep, here they come. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Unfortunately. But we'll be okay, I think. I think. You really need to get closer. You really need to get closer. That's what you're going to do. He's already broken. You even have the general sitting here and you broke. That's pretty poor, buddy. That is not going to get it done. Benton, we can probably use you. Where's my cavalry? I'm going to want to use you. Whoa. Back up. Back up. Here he comes. Here they come. Unfortunately. Now, if we can create a little cauldron where they kind of get stuck, then it won't be so bad, right? Which is possible. Alright, first Ohio, you can stop now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a big skirmisher unit. Son of a gun. Alright, you stop. Where's those big brigades? There they are. Look, Look, he just routed 2 guys. Are you kidding me? He was wounded too. Alright, you need to get in there. He is absolutely wrecking these 2 brigades. 1 brigade at half the number of troops just basically obliterated me. Alright, Vinton, let's pump the brakes on you there. Chaos Legion! Are you kidding me? Son of a gun! Alright, move you up so you can at least hit them as they cross the river. Now he's routing! I'm just not even sure what to say, almost. I mean, the absolute destruction that these 2 brigades are having is not real. It's unstinking real right now. I am so frustrated. Alright, we finally have pushed off the LA Tigers, but unfortunately Marsh back here is getting hammered. Oh, Chaos Legion. Dude, come on. This is crazy pills. Marsh is gonna, yep. I was about to say Marsh is about to freaking surrender. At this rate. Straight up bull, man. Bull. At least we can, at least we'll be able to steal him back. But still. Look at this. Liberty's Edge. Barely touched. And just breaking. Dude. Enough. Craziness. Alright, Kimmelis Brigade. Obviously, yeah, I'm not really worried about Marsh because we'll be able to get him back. Maybe I should hit the LA Tigers here and see if we can get a break out of them. Of course, we're about to have more troops break down here. Yep, routing. Alright, charge into the LA Tigers. Maybe we can get something really good to happen. Alright. Now we need to keep pressing with you guys. Alright. We have taken this onslaught and at least temporarily pushed it off. Of course, every time they try one of these and we do push them off, they get weaker and weaker, so. All right. Thank goodness for the scout unit. I might have to pick up a real cavalry unit of my own, to be honest. Very, very strong, it seems. All right, good. We pushed that off. All right, keep coming. Keep coming. All right, nothing happening here, but we can't cross either. Look at you, Mr. Scouts. Wrecking them. Ooh, we just broke whatever that was. Nice. Nice. Who surrendered? Hey, LA Tigers. Louisiana Tigers surrendered. Heck yes. Alright, obviously we need to get our boy back. Get back Marsh. We'll be able to do that, obviously. Second Ohio would be probably better if you got yourself into these trees. Alright. Alright, that's going fine. That's going fine. Honestly, I'm gonna move you guys up even closer to the line. Alright, Wilcox, you can stop. Actually, you know what, Vinton? Why don't you just stop firing? And then you can collect Marsh back. How about that? Ooh, this is looking a little dangerous right there. We just need to clean that. There you go. Marsh is back in the fight, baby. All right, let's see if we can totally surround Hampton's Legion here. He's kind of our big hubbubaloo right now at the moment. He's our outstanding guy. Here, wow, he's actually able to fire? Oh, well, moving him made this okay, this could be a good opportunity to get some good kills on a very good 3-star unit here. Because he's going to be slow to cross. We need to scooch and rotate just a little bit here. All right, batteries, unload, please. Unload. Okay, that's going to be nice. Yes. Ooh, that's good. Oh, here comes B. Oh, he's routing. Can I charge him again? Well, not again, but... Alright. Maybe my scouts can rout him to death, I hope. Please. Alright, we need to turn around. Make something happen here. We need to get these lines back together. Alright. Liberty's Edge, come around. Whoa! Oh! They didn't come with just B, they came with a whole slew. Alright, we should be able to handle that. Where is my general? There you are. Come on down here. Alright, Gavin. Kind of having a tough time. Alright, first Ohio. Then we have Vinton, Marsh. Unfortunately, our condition, I think, is kind of subpar. Scouts, stay on this Hampton's Legion. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't let him fix himself up. Ooh. All right, 4th South Carolina has abandoned their post. Oh, whoever this was is no more. Oh, this is 2 whole brigades that are gone. Okay, we're turning some things. Okay, it's not over by any stretch. But things might be looking up, maybe? Ish? A lot of kills right there. A lot of dead Confederates. Okay, so here's the question. What do we do here? Do we do anything? Boy. That's a toughie. Alright, this 2nd Virginia guy is coming in pretty hard. He's wavering though. He's wavering. Don't let him get us. Alright, come on down. Oh, those are just skirmishers. Okay, I was like, whoa! That's not good. But it's just skirmishers. Yeah, and just like that, we got rid of him. Excellent. And this 33rd Virginia is probably about to rout. Ooh, okay, I think we can maybe try and cross with this 2nd Ohio. Let's give it a try. How's this going? Looks like our cavalry is just in a slugfest. Alright, let's move up our artillery just a little bit more. Ooh, yeah, look at this. Oh, that whole brigade is gone. Alright, I think things are going well. I think. Believe it or not. Okay. Okay. Not seeing anything here. I'm going to maybe move up just to the river's edge. All right, and see if that makes anybody show up. See if we get a response out of that. All right, let's move these 4 brigades up. We're moving everybody up. Yeah, look at this. Heck yeah. I like where this is going, I think. I think it's safe to go ahead and start moving these guys across. I don't think they're in any danger now. I don't think, anyway. I don't think. Don't think so. Who surrendered? Yeah, 4th Virginia. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Awesome. Oh, B has a couple good-sized brigades still sitting right here, I see. Alright. Alright, I'm getting some counter battery fire there, it appears. Yeah, wavering. It's amazing how it seems like the AI's skirmishers can take more punishment than mine do before they break, but go figure. Go figure. Alright, are we firing? Let's keep this up. Let's keep it up. Yeah, I know you're taking some shots. Alright, we have all these skirmishers. Maybe let's bring them across too. Alright, am I missing anyone? Alright, I think I'm going to slowly hop over the line here, okay? I think I'm going to slowly hop over the line. Kind of gingerly, if you will. Perhaps. Maybe that's the right way. Alright. Confederates look in trouble, but I know they're not out of it, guys, okay? Oh, yeah, they have their own supply cart. Yeah. Here, get that supply cart up here while we move this supply cart along this way. Did this ever finish? Oh! My guy's lost. Okay, if that's the case, we need to be on the lookout up here. Oh, man. My cavalry lost that fight. Boo. Oh, well. I hear charging. Oh, here we go. 4th South Carolina. Yeah, we're going to get him. He's toast. We're going to put a ton of cannonball muskets right in his face. He won't know what to do. Yeah, I know a lot of my units are straight up exhausted, so their fighting ability straight up sucks, if you will. Okay. This is going okay, I think. I think we've done a really good job. It seems like we've destroyed a lot of their brigades. Alright, any of you skirmishers, go back to your parent unit. I think you'll be best used that way. Are you firing? Okay, you're just out of range, 2nd Ohio, so get on up in here. Yep, another unit gone. This is looking pretty good. Actually, I think. Alright, get closer to the line. Alright, let's gingerly walk ourselves up here, okay? Alright, we have a couple B brigades here. A couple B brigades. So I still don't really... First of all, yeah, we need to find that Legion up there. Was it Hampton's Legion? Oh, I see him. Alright, there he is. So you stay there. Yeah, I know y'all are exhausted, so maybe just stop where you're at and we'll get him. We'll get him. He must have been able to kind of pull himself back together just long enough to kill my cavalry. Wow, we're doing something here pretty good. Alright, stop. Alright, this guy's only got 400 troops left. Well, hello there, Mr. For South Carolina. Welcome to the party. I don't know if I'd recommend that from you, but that's cool. You do what you want. Alright, that 2nd Virginia is routing. Let's just keep the pressure up, man. I'm telling you. Oh, they got some guys in that structure there. I wonder if I should get ballsy here and bring up some of these batteries. Alright, that B is... He's backing up. That B's backing up. So, I think what this is taught... Well, I'm sure this won't be for every... This won't always be the case. Oh. I don't want to just fight him with that. In this case, it seems like being aggressive is paying off, I think. That appears to be what's happening here. Alright. I kind of need to slide all of you brigades down the line here. We're really bunched up. Marsh, you're not doing so well. I might actually pull you off. Excellent. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Obviously, this battery from Lynchburg, Virginia is going to be dead. Oh, he's out. He's out of supply. Ooh, that got sucked up quick, didn't it? Alright, so hopefully, Franklin, you can hold that edge. I know that's a lot. But I'll get you some men and support. Okay. My morale's not that good, actually. Alright, Hampton's Legion here cannot have that many men left, I would think. Alright, these guys are wavering. We need to get them to obviously break so we can move forward. Just hold, Franklin. You're doing a good job. You're the last man on the line, as it were. Alright, yeah, this supply's coming in. Okay. Excellent. Alright. Come on, B units. Let's go. Let's go. We don't got all day, man. I'm just going to go ahead and keep it moving. Yeah, Marsh, actually, I think I will Marsh, I hate to say, I think I'm going to kind of keep you out of the action here. There's no sense in having you damaged beyond repair. Alright. How many units are in his darn brigade there? Can't see. Yeah, this 4 South Carolina. Oh, that was the guy, wasn't it, that was holding this spot? He just went from one fortification to the next, I guess. Alright. We're engaging Hampton's Legion here. There we go. Routing. Routing. Well, if he's routing, then get yourself up over this river. All of you. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's see. You 3 batteries. I'm going to get you to the water's edge. I think that's a good spot for you. Franklin, how are you? You're slowly losing a little morale. Slowly but surely. Alright, you 2 batteries. Why don't you come join? Let's see. These are my 2 batteries. Why don't you see if you can come help out? And I'm the flag. I'm kind of looking at it. I'm looking at it. I don't know if it's possible to get, though. Theoretically, this battle is supposed to have a whole second part to it. But I don't know if that happens if we take the flag here. If we're even able to, which, as of right now, is looking pretty good. All right, let's put it on second tier speed, if you will. Yeah, we got to get across this river. Oh, how's this going? Oh, he's still got 387 men. Okay, but we have literally like 2,000. So I know he's a 3-star, but come on now. Come on. All right. There you go. Keep doing your thing, Franklin. All right, we got these batteries are set up now, so that's excellent news. All right, let's just keep the supplies going. Yeah, I know you guys are probably having a tough time fighting because you're very tired. Very tired, as they say. Howard Brigade Commander Oliver Howard was wounded. Okay, but not dead. And he's not ours anyway, I guess. But not dead. Yeah, I know you guys are tired from crossing the river. Right through the deep parts of the river. Need to get this damn 4 South Carolina. Sorry, darn 4 South Carolina out of the little farm there. Henry Hill Farm. Alright, this is looking good. How's our condition? We've kind of stabilized. I think we're just going to have a shootout here, basically. And that's a shootout we should win. Unless he's got modern warfare rifles or something. But that is a shootout we should win. Franklin, how you doing? You're kind of taking a little bit of a beating. I know you don't love it. Actually, you know what? You're not even firing anyone. Let's see if we can... Oh, you are, actually. Oh, are you able to hit the 4 South? Okay, I guess that's who you're shooting at. Interesting. All right, let's speed it up because I've kind of given everyone their orders. It's just taking a while. There you go. Well, those B brigades just took an absolute smackdown. All right, so actually all of these free units on this right, I think I'm going to send them down this way so that we have room to spread out with all of these units. There we go. All right. Purple Cobras. We got Reyes Keys and Keys. The K looked like an R there, but it's not. Oh, Franklin, he's wavering. Oh, there was a ton of, that's why. That's alright. Eventually, this guy's not going to be able to withstand all the firepower we're putting on him. Alright, 2nd New York, move up. 2nd Ohio, move up. We might be able to capture the dang thing here before we know it. Come on, get him out of there. He's one tough cookie, huh? Oh, did we eventually win that battle? I assume that's the case. I don't see anything here anymore. Alright, in the weird event we need these troops, let's get them down here with Marsh, where they can all kind of sit together. Oh, dang. Alright. Oh, what are my Sherman units doing here? Doing weird stuff. Well, they're all trying to fit on the line, but obviously they don't all fit. So they're doing weird stuff. Alright, here we go. Come on now. Come on. Okay. I don't think we're going to get the flat, but we did push him out of there, thank goodness gracious. Alright. Batteries. Move up. Move up, batteries. Okay. Alright, yeah, I don't think we're going to get there in time. Oh well. Alright, you three guys kind of come here. I think I will go ahead and cross the river with y'all. There we go. Yeah, I think we're going to run out of time. Ah, the Confederates counterattack. General, our men are exhausted from the continuous fight and more rebels are coming. We should stop our advance and hold our ground. Alright, well, I guess we'll see. I wonder if I should send these brigades over this way, along with Vinton, our skirmisher unit, our wannabe. Whoa, he just kamikazing his way in there, isn't he? But look at that, since I'm very wow. Well, he took out my unit, but he took himself out at the same time, so go figure. Alright. Let's see. Rebels rush in to attack us. Indeed. Here, I am a little worried about this flank, though. Wilcox, maybe you come around here as well. Let's get more battery support. Alright. Okay, Union secured Henry Hill. Yeah! Darn right. You darn right. Alright. Yep, here comes troops. Unfortunately, we're really tired, though, so that kind of sucks. But it'll be alright. Sherman, maybe you come around this way. Keys. Maybe take this spot in front of that artillery. Yeah, it's kind of hard. I almost have, when there's so many men on the line, they don't all know what to do. Alright, yep, here comes the Confederate fresh troops. But now we just have to hold, and I think we should be able to do that. Alright, artillery, unload. Where's our supply cart? Yeah, supply cart, get down here. Looks like we're really low on ammo. Alright, we just pushed out him. Oh, here comes Holmes, though. Yeah, they have a couple, looks like, pretty good-sized fresh brigades that we're going to have to deal with. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, hopefully some of these guys have been trying to get some condition back here. Yep, here comes Cock. But hopefully, again, you know, we've set ourselves up, I think, decently that we can absorb some of this, I think. Maybe. Especially bringing up all of our artillery. If we get pushed out, at least we're able to lay down some pretty wicked artillery fire upon them. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. Whoa. That's a lot of guys. That's a lot of guys. Alright, that's a little worrying. Admittedly. Oh, well, a Stuart unit still exists, I see. Alright, he's wavering. That's good. Alright, 2nd New York, get your butt back in here. At least we're getting some more kills of them. Howard Brigade Commander Leroy Warren was wounded. Ooh, Ewell. That's a big boy. Oh my. The Confederates have secured Henry Hill. Well, that's no bueno. Oh my gosh. Actually, some of this is working. Kind of. Oh boy. Purple Cobra surrendered. Oh, heck no. We gotta get him back. Gotta get him back. Alright, Ewell. We've pushed Ewell back. Alright. Whoo! Purple Cobras. Get back. Actually, you know what? Wilcox, why don't you get in that building? That might be a good idea. That might be a good idea. Alright, Liberty's Edge. Be careful. Please. I beg of you. Woo, that was dangerous. Alright, what is going on here? What is going on here? Alright, Howard move. Okay, yeah, we kind of got pushed back there a little bit, didn't we? Okay, a lot of bit. But that was them throwing their new fresh strong stuff at us. And we weathered it, so hopefully that means we'll be fine in the long run. Alright, Sherman, stop. Yeah, their skirmishers are just sitting in the wheat field and making it very difficult. To say the least. Alright, careful, Chaos Legion. Howard, I need you to get up here. Okay, looks like Cock is moving to Wilcox. Which actually, I mean, he's in the building, so we should be able to kind of handle that, right? Should be. Keyword should be tough for him to push us out of that. Well, I say that, and he pretty much immediately did. So, what do I know? What do I know? All right, we've got to contest this back, please, again, sir, ma'am, everybody. All right, you guys kind of try and close this envelopment. Gosh, Ewell's a big boy. Chaos Legion, see if you can get up here a little bit. Yeah, part of the problem is our men have almost no condition, so when they're hit, they almost just they fold like wet paper towels. But luckily I have so many of them. Oh, look at Sherman. Sherman's holding. Oh, there he goes. He routed, but he took the other guy with him, so that's fine. All right, let's keep poking here. There you go. There you go. Perfect. All right, Gavin, careful. All right, Gavin's actually got 50%. So we definitely want to maybe get him involved a little bit. Wilcox, get up here. Alright, if nothing else, this is at least distracting them from being able to push to the middle. Alright, Ewell is routing. Of course, I'm a little concerned because we do have to be holding the flag. There you go. Push him out. Push him out. This is annoying over here. All these skirmishers are making it so hard to hit them sitting in the damn wheat fields. Sorry for my language tonight. Darn wheat fields. You know, I try and keep it generally pretty clean. Alright, Union secured Henry Hill. I'm still not used to seeing Union securing something. It makes my heart jump, but then I realize, wait, I'm the Union now. It's okay. It's okay. I can be the Union. Alright, let's keep sliding this. Oh, is there someone down there? Must be. Wilcox, come on. Marsh, let's see. I want to try and move ahead more so with the free units rather than my own, if possible. Alright, once you fire, I want you to move up. For maximum defensive effect. There you go. There you go. Of course, Liberty's Edge is actually one of my good ones. There we go. I think we fully control this now. Don't think there's any question. Who's down here? There's someone on the map, but seems fine. Alright, Chaos Legion. You're in decent shape. You still... Oh, Kimmelist, you're good. I mean, Chaos Legion, you still have 960 men, so you've only lost a couple hundred. So that's good. Alright. Yep. I think we're looking alright. Yeah, we need to keep sliding down one brigade slot at a time. And then actually... Oh! There is actually a legit dude there. Okay. Oh, he's a strong one too, yeah. Oh, oops. Oopsie. I thought it was just some crappy skirmisher or something. No. It's actually someone pretty good. Alright. Let's keep moving. Keys. Wilcox. Kimmelitz. Ooh. There's a lot of troops right here, actually. Interesting. Alright, Liberty's Edge. You hold that side, but then I want these Ohio boys come down and see if we can do something about that. Oh, y'all are really far back now. Dang it. Well, I can try and move you closer, see if you can cause some damage. Alright, they still have some men. They're not dead yet. They are not dead yet. Of course, we have a lot of troops sitting on the... Oh, alright, just stop. Stop first, Ohio. Ooh, this is nice. Getting a lot of kills right here. Alright, let's move it up. Speed up. Whoa, take it easy. Alright, we are losing a few, though, actually. Vinton, you're taking some losses, actually. That's a pretty bit... Oh, well, now he's wavering, so I can't even control him. Alright, I think we're safe. Let's just speed it up. I think we're just kind of having a rifle off at this point. And we'll go from there. Want to make sure none of my... are like, Kimmelist, let's get you out of there. There's no need in having you take a bunch of losses. 5 minutes. And we're getting some more kills on them, which is nice. Of course, Liberty's Edge is here. Oh, Vinton Commander was... I can't control him and he's not falling back. Son of a... I could keep going? Interesting. You know what? I don't think I care. Let's finish it, because we have the victory conditions. Yes. Oh, my lord. That is a tough battle. I mean, yeah, it's a tough battle. I'm feeling how more difficult this mod is. That is for sure. Oh, look, it tells me if I just hold it like this, player casualties, huh? All right, so... Okay, so those were all my casualties, but as you can see, only 600 of them were killed. 2,000 were wounded, so I will get a lot of those back. They did end up outnumbering us infantry-wise by 8,000. That is a lot. We did outgun them, though. We lost 8,700. They lost 1,500. Well, we'll have to add this up. With their missing and their cavalry, that's probably closer to, what, 18,000? 18,000 plus, so about, I mean, more than double of us, so that's pretty good. Units, Purple Cobras get the kill crown today with 1,255 kills. Liberty's Edge, close second, 1,230. Very nice. Officers, we did have some deaths. Unfortunately, that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. But we got a lot of promotions in here. Of course, some of these units are not mine. The goods. Captured some crappy muskets. Don't care about that. 1 6-pounder. Rescued a lot. Some Springfield 1855. So, not a whole lot to write home about captured goods. Actually, almost nothing. Though I assume that will continue to get better and better. Okay, that is the end of our first grand battle, the Battle of Bull Run. And a tough one it was. Hey, the War Service Medal got 2 career points, 10 reputation, 200,000 gold, and 10,000 recruits. Okay, Army Organization plus 1 corps. Oh, it gave us an Army Organization point for winning that? Cool. We exchanged 2,400 prisoners for 1,200 additional recruits. So not a 1-for-1 on that one. So yeah, a lot of my troops are pretty beat up. Chaos Legion, though, like we said, not as bad. Not as bad. Hey, look, a lot of colonels. So my Napoleons look like they had a tough time. So let's take a look at what comes up next. We have Logan's Crossroads, River Crossing. Actually, it's River Crossing first, then Logan's Crossroads, and then Shiloh. Oh my goodness! I hope we can do something with that, because that's going to be a tough one. Let's take a look at that real quick, just because I'm interested. Okay, so I can take up to 40 brigades, and I'm nowhere near that. All right. Yeah. So. And I only have 2 missions ahead of me to do that. I have 15,000 men in the... oh, there we go. Now we can see the veterans. I have 852 veterans. Okay. 1,200 wounded. Okay, so that's where it's all at. That's good to know. So as of right now, 15,000 recruits plus... So, I mean, I could only have 20,000 men. That's not a lot. Hey, William Sherman. That would be kind of cool to have him in the have him as one of my leaders, and he's only 3 reputation. The 2,000 Lorenzes is 9,000 reputation. Ouch. All right. Ooh, look, that's a lot of Springfield 1861s available. Artillery, yeah, more 20 and 24 pounders to buy. Whitworth Siege. All right, anyway, this has already gone on way too long. I had kind of meant to split this in 2, but just the way it worked out, kept going. So anyway, I appreciate y'all. Please like, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. Having a great time. See you soon. Bye.